Afternoon world, and welcome to Thursday 10th of July, and we're looking at that. So I had a call from a friend and said to me, could you kind of look at these trees? We had a quote to deal with them, and it was an awful lot of money. So could you just come and double check? And that's what I'm doing. So these are some big old hybrid poplars. This fella's half dead. Not sure if I want to park my car out there. But yeah, everything up there kind of needs to come down here, really. There's more. Plus that. Plus that. I don't know what's in there. Well, teasels and brambles. Can I get in there? Might have to find out who owns that land in there. And can I get to that? That's an incense cedar, he's dead as well. I wonder what killed him. Right. He's not quite dead, but he is mostly dead. There's a little bit of leaf up there. What's left of the mistletoe. Right. So, the numbers they were quoted, to be honest, I don't think are going to be very far away. That's a big job. I'm beginning to think I shouldn't have worn shorts for this, because stinging nettles, brambles and shorts, ow, don't really go very well together. But we might be able to get in there as well. Right, okay, well, you know, keeps life interesting when you come across stuff like this. It's not a 2-minute job. And to top it off, we've got to keep this road clear. We cannot shut it. Right. I reckon we'll be here for a week. Those two aren't too difficult. That's not difficult. That's not too bad either. We can probably just drop a lot of that. Half of that is okay. I think a lot of it is how much collateral damage can we get away with. To mow or not to mow? I don't know if that's going to get any better, to be honest. Right, we're back at Tether Farm, and we're in Crookhorn, the first half of Crookhorn, which we threw a few quid's worth of fertilizer at. And yeah, it's not great. But is it going to get any better? To be honest, I don't think so. I think this might be out here with the mower soon and do a slow, get it down, reasonably tight cut and get what I can off of it, but it ain't going to be a lot. If I get 2 trailer loads off the whole lot, I'd be surprised. Just going to have a look over there. If we'd had some rain, this would be up to my waist and thick, but we haven't. So even the ryegrass seed heads by the knee, and nothing in the bottom. Nothing. Not on this bit. A little bit more right there. I'm hoping we got some more next door. I mean, half of me says don't bother cutting this. Just bring the cattle over and let them go on it. But I'm loath to do that before we get the barley off, just in case they get hungry and get out. They do a lot of damage to that over there. And that would be another kick myself in the ass moment. This is lawn clippings. Look at it, just burnt. There's nothing there. The white clover seed heads, you can hear them crunching underfoot as you walk on. They're literally just crunching. I'm not sure if I've ever experienced that before. Look at that stinking bonfire again. I found out what the bonfire is, by the way. It's kennel waste. Apparently he beds his dogs down on sawdust, and then when he cleans them out, he cleans out the sawdust that's also including feces and urine, sticks it on a bonfire, and that's why it stinks so bad. So I wonder if he's got away with it. Let's put it this way, if I lived here, we would have had words by now. It's bad enough working over here. So this bit just under here isn't too bad, but basically all around the edge of this field and 40-50 metres out from the hedge down, it's not good. I mean, this under the oak tree, where it's had a bit of shade, although it's competed for moisture, where it's had a bit of shade, it's actually better than out there where it's had no competition for moisture. Basically, the sun's burnt it off. Right, we do look a little bit better this side. But again, you know, I should be walking through this and you shouldn't really be able to see my feet. But lo and behold, you can. It's all stalk though, you know. There's nothing nice in here for the cattle to eat. There's a very little bit of clover in the very bottom, but this is all stalk. It's all going to be there. Okay. Well, I think it might be a case of we just have to get what we can. If we only get 20 bells off of it, we only get 20 bells off of it. It's 20 more than we had. Looks more like we're going to be keeping some of our barley straw for feed. There's another one there. I've already had one, but I'm going to have you two. Both hands in. Yeah, I got most of it. Knock the flower heads off, chuck it in the edge. I know I should be wearing gloves. I know. But I haven't got any with me, so it's not happening. Right. Oh, missed one. Right, in the edge. Right, next up, barley. This, I'm not going to say it too soon because there's still plenty of time for stuff to go wrong, but I'm hoping this is going to be our saving grace this year. That we'll have something. We've produced something. It's definitely on the turn. That won't be long, will it? Although we could do without these little chaps down here, the green bits. We don't really want them. Right, okay. Still cheesy. That's all right. It's not ready. I knew it wouldn't be. I just wanted to bite a bit and see what it was like. Cheesy. That is just right for pigeons. If you had any flat spots in there anywhere, pigeons. That's how they like it. All right, I'm just looking at the grass we've got over here to the farm, and to be perfectly honest, there's not much. I mean, the only place we've got any grass really to speak of is in the orchard over there, and even most of that is all seed heads and thistles. I want to bring some cattle over here, but you look at it and go, what? Is it ever? I mean, they'll be out here 2 weeks. I'll have to bring them home or feed them over here. This is literally, this is it, about an acre we've got of grass. And nothing green, it's all brown. Nothing what I would call very yummy palatable in there, is there? Let's go and check on my bees and then I'll go back to the van. Even if we get a lot of rain now, I kind of think it's too late. What's done is done. Oh, I expected to see a bit more activity than that. That's where they are, or were, in there. Huh. Well, they were there a couple of months ago. What's that? That's a wasp. A little wasp. Perhaps they're having a snooze while it's hot, because it is hot. That's a disappointment. Just another one to add to the list. Anyway, back at home this morning, we were still digging out the oversight, or the levelled off the area to put this garden route we intend to build in there. We had to dig out quite a lot. More than I thought we were going to have to dig out. Obviously we've got to make it the area big enough to get in there, put our footings in, put scaffold up and stuff. So yeah, and it's hard. Really, really hard. A couple of years ago, this was overflowing and flooded and wet. Now, not even a trickle. That's it. Just got home. It is 4:15. Someone's been in Piddly Scott and left the door open, so we're going to shut that, and then we'll pop around the back of the house and see what progress that guys have made while I've been gone. So yeah, we got it all dug out this morning, but Dave and Mikey were going to mark out the footing this afternoon. Right, there's some posts in, and I can see some white paint on the floor. Let's have a look, see. Right, I think we might move that. I don't think I'm going to leave that in the middle of the lawn. That can definitely go. So there it is. That's our mark. That's our footing. And that's our post. All right, I've got to dig a hole in there. 850 by 850, I think it is, by 850. And then our footing is in there. So yes, we have cleared a big area, but yeah, you'll see. Let's take this out of the middle of the lawn. I had actually intended just to go straight into a cold drink, but I'll do this first. I think we'll put that under the trees over there. That sounds like a good idea. Did I mention it's hot? So we'll be digging him up later in the year, and probably that one as well. But for now, that can stay there.